Crazy. Actually, give me 1 second. This is bothering me, so now I need to. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. Okay, I feel better. I had to put a little concealer on that. I'm a woman. What can I say, y'all? These things bother me. I've memorized all the quests and sorcery characters in Elden Ring because she's a mystical, magical baddie of the realms between on period. And I love that for her. Like, literally, once you said mystical, magical baddie, that's all that needed to be said. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the stream, y'all. And YouTube, welcome back as well. We're getting closer and closer to the big finale, the finality, the dramatics, the tea and the taco. And I'm living for it. Last chapter, we find out who killed Nekamaru, aka Mekamaru. And it was, unfortunately, Gundam Seed. He definitely did it. And I just feel like it should have been Soda, but whatever. And now here we are, going into the quote-unquote final chapter. Maybe there's an epilogue also. The story is going to start to unveil itself, and I'm scared. I'm scared, and I'm scared for you and for me. But we're going to do this journey together, and we're going to find out what the truth is of this game. We're going to find out what it's leading into, and that's it. That's it. If this is your first time watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe down below to support the channel. And here we go, y'all. Y'all. This song is never not a bop. All right, we did that. I'm screaming. I caught your ass. Listen. Listen, and this is how I know Rashad don't be paying attention when I talk about what I talk about on stream. I have Project E. Okay? If y'all don't know what the projects are, be glad you don't. But I have Project E, okay? My house is always swelteringly hot to the extent that I sweat. So this is normal. If you were to step foot in my house, you're gonna be wearing the same shit. It's fucking hot here. Period. It's been a journey. Let's reflect. We should. It's not even hot out. You acting wild. Hater. I always stim to this. Like, sing along and do my big one. You have to. It's necessary every time, you know? But I think that Conradia, aka Savage Art Form, is correct. We need to do a little self-reflection, y'all. And before we do, I'm going to just leave it on this page. Y'all, it has really been a journey. We've seen so many people come and go in this story, and now we're in the final chapter, and I just feel like I'm not ready. How is this story gonna come to a close, y'all? Who knows? And to bring it back, I still think they're inside of a program. Now, when I say program, maybe not literally a matrix, but it could be. But the idea of being inside a program of something, they've been put into something. And I don't mean like their murder, killing spree thingy. It's like, I think it's bigger than this. I think that like, it's giving like that Hunger Games aspect, like a corporation is watching them of rich people and they're spending money and watching it like it's some sort of show. Or they're like in this like system that like does this, like there's so many things, but feel like they've been put in here inside of a program in some sort of capacity. I'm still on the hill of them not being the ages that they're supposed to be, and I'm hoping that I'm right. But that's my big reveal for the ending. That being said, I also feel like the characters are getting with the program at this point. I'm very sad about some of the deaths, but there's nothing that can be done at this point. The game is still bad for killing Mahiru. And also, like, killing half the females in the fucking game. We only have 3 women left, and I think 5 guys or 4 guys left, something like that. So I'm scared. I'm scared for all of them. And what does Nagito know? He knows some shit, and I'm hoping that we find out soon enough about it. That being said, y'all, let's dive into chapter 5. It's giving the colors of Star Wars handwriting. Low-key it is. It actually kind of is. You ate with that. You actually really ate with that. I know I really like this class. This class is likable. I don't know which class I like more. I did confess to you guys, though, which murder trial was my favorite so far in the story. I think there was more breathing room with this game to do fun things and things in general. The first one just felt more intense for me. And maybe it was intended to be that way, but part 1 definitely feels a lot more intense all the time. Like, there's no breathing room. There's just always intense. And I even think this game brings light to that, because when they constantly bring up the book about the students from the past, they really reference them in a very darker way about this killing school life, and oh my god, wait, they're the ones from the actual school, and what did they have to go through, and all the murders and all the horrible things that happened, and they escaped with their lives, and they run a coup against the principal and all this other stuff. Like, it paints a different picture, which is why I think the tone of all of the deaths and everything that happened, like, was just really like in your, like, it was just there. It was like boom boom, like it was just right in your fucking face. Anyway, I said what I need to say. Let's play chapter 5, y'all. All right. So we're starting after the trial where they killed Gundam because we found out that he murdered Nekomaru. And I did love the flip take on the suicide, that they were all willing to suicide themselves to not kill each other. But one of the other students was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to do this because I want to live, and Nekomaru wants to live as well. But in the end, it really was a ploy because they were just doing it for everyone so that they could live. So it was like a lot, and I loved how they wrote that like that. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. The iconic Star Wars opening a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away is right. This is my favorite class. Everything you've said is on point, basically. This class just has that charisma. Like, I liked less people from D1. And I think they did that on purpose. I think they wanted you because I feel like there's more, and this is arguable, obviously, but I feel like there's more layers to the characters of part 1 because I really was there, like, and don't get me wrong, because I didn't know, like, half the murders of this one, obviously. It just really felt like even after people were being accused and even after people, like, there was just so much depth to the characters that, like, when I compare them to the characters here, instead of giving them depth, they gave them life. And I feel like that was a bigger difference for me. They gave them a life of, like, fullness and charisma, and I felt like I was just with a class having fun in a beach resort. Versus, like, the first one was like, I'm with some grown-ass fucking adults with layers and depths of history, and the more I devolve into the shit, the deeper I sink. And the more deeper you go with the characters, the more you dislike the characters because you really unveil who they truly are. All of them. Like, there's not one character in part 1 that you're ever confused about by the end of the story. You're just like, no, I know everything down to a T. Like, the nitty-gritty aspect of you. This one, while we get some characters, other characters, we don't get all of them. We really don't. Sometimes we glaze over their characters. Like, truthfully, still don't know shit about Gundam's past or his whole shit and whatever yet. Maybe they'll reveal it at some point. But I got the type of character he was, and that's fine, and it was enough. And it gave me a different light to him because his purpose wasn't to be this in-depth character. His purpose was to be impactful and be something that brings life. So both games are great in their right. They just have different tones because the purpose behind the characters were different. And I think that was on purpose. All right, y'all. Let's continue. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like that, before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it made me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now, and than they were at the beginning.
Stupid fool!
Bitch, I just started. I literally just started. Who is this? And why do you sound terrifying right now? I'm scared to press forward. I'm getting jiggy. Got my food, and I'm about to watch some One Piece and hate. I'm screaming. And good. I love that for you. My God, guys, who is it?
Oh, my.
Did you hear something?
Hey.
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice.
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up?
Hee hee hee.
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you. Keep grossing me out like that. That's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the
I
bone.
am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Taro Taro was. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important.
Huh?
Important?
All right!
This, it took me all night to make.
My.
Is that a Nekomaru doll?
Doll, I'm Mini-Maru.
Mini-Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything. It's more like, you know, a toy. But it's freaking adorable.
Use. Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well.
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right?
Whoa!
Hey, now, that's bully logic.
Man.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I made this to cheer you guys up. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. And so if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away.
Huh.
I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk?
Oh, my.
Oh, did you say something?
Are you kidding me?
I was up all night memorizing that speech. I'm screaming.
Jeez.
And there's a punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi.
I am Minimaru.
Man,
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. That's crazy.
that's right.
Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
You serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looked really happy.
Hey, hey.
What happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
And that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we avoid him, what are we gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder if he figured out something that we're not aware of.
Now,
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. Oh yeah, when he figured out who he is.
hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not like something that I can just brush up, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought of getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone to be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She's right. No matter what you are, you're our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan.
Listen.
Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. Oh my god! No, really? I need Usami justice. Like, I'm gonna start a blog and a forum for Usami forever. Like, justice for fucking Usami. I need another Danganropa game where Usami is on top of Monokuma and she's beating him up every fucking game. Because fuck this. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
I am sorry.
I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. It doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
What the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong. Oh, she fought the Mono Beast. Still, justice for Usami. Don't get close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth.
Hey, hey.
Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. I'm ashamed of myself. Ring-a-ding-ding! There we go. Now then, allow me to report to all of you once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off the island. Why bother going to a new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously, we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh?
So,
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
I'll show you my
If we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Seriously, there's a fearsome group that's called World's Ender for a reason, you know.
what are you saying?
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia.
What?
Don't brag about that.
down.
If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best. 1 second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm sending an important message to my group chat. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, y'all. Let me continue the game. Sorry about that. Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
All right.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island.
Starting to get
The Future
pumped up.
Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi. I'll crush them all at once. Even me. You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
And I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Here we go! Smile at hope in the name of despair. Chapter 5, Daily Life. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived in the final island. What the fuck is this?
So this is the last island.
Not futuristic Monokuma Island. Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island was one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Plushie Factory, Vendor Street, Sea King Industries, and then the Jabberwock Military Base. Let's take a look at this. What the fuck? There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions, and it feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. But why does it look like there's a humanoid person down there? Oh my god, their whole head opened up. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? Girl, you're in the future. It's a cybernetic future city. You're not supposed to know what they're making. It's supposed to feel like you're in the future. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like they might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm interested in— oh, Monokuma.
Huh? Are you serious?
I'm interested in this person. That automated machine looks like it's making something. Oh my god. Is this a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
serious?
Seriously, how can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think that Gamaro was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation. Ooh! Futuristic Island, Future Foundation. Is connecting a little bit there. Okay, let's take a look down here at the beast that they're creating. This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal.
Hey,
Doesn't that animal machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast?
maybe.
Is there any chance that the Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here.
Fine, fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye-bye.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong.
What the hell
with
did he
you.
mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place was for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I didn't even know what I was saying anymore. Oh, there's only two things to check. And then soda. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Why? Because you're starting to laugh all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else are you going to expect me to laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story, so what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots are caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all.
Yeah.
So these riots just keep growing and people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots is starting to get circulated and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world and the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world. I know, right? Almost like a lame high school band would think of the song title.
Hey.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas because it wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on the scale, that scale would be totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. About that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more important than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Okay, Death Note reference. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us. Maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world's ending, there's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Seeing King's Industries, but it's not anymore.
I see.
After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is
Maybe because there's a
bad.
bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards are getting off watching kids kill each other.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. Now that I said that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. Bitch, you clearly don't watch movies. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in work or fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. I mean, literally, like, not just Hunger Games, Squid Games was literally based off of that. They end up going to the rich people scene where they're watching them and betting on the people who are going to survive the games. Like, this is not far-fetched. Very simple. Very, very simple.
What's up?
Very, very simple. Hello, Marcus. What's up? Love that this came out 15 years before Squid Games. Like, it's a foreshadow. Okay, let's check out the military base. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks very dangerous. Well, you're in a military base. This helicopter. Is this a helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter, don't screw with me. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing, I'm fine. I couldn't help but punching it, but I ended up hurting my fist. I'm so weak. Ooh. You missed my chat. Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus. Let me scroll up. It didn't pop up for me. If someone created Metal Sonic or Omega or Gamma, I'm screaming. Leave it to Marcus to see a Sonic reference in here somewhere. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Is this a military truck? Oh, Monokuma. Now Monokuma just hiding up there.
I knew you could do it.
It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms, and there's a lot of them. There's lots of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets and carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle them so carelessly? Okay, that's that. Alright, let's check with Akane. What's going on? Is this the gun organization? Child, this could be any place. This looks like a modern military base. This could be Britain. For all we know. It could be France. It could be the US. Canada. It could be anywhere, to be honest. This looks very modern. It just looks like a regular Dagala, you know? This place is boring. Boring? What are you going on about? There's a tank here. I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. I'm fucking screaming.
Obviously.
Real man fights with fists. That goes for women, too. Oh, so she goes both ways. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. What the hell? No thanks. Boob pillows? Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. Wow. Of course, a course in modern warfare is required class in all of our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this, Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, then they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right, unfortunately the stuff in this bay probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. I've discovered a puzzling document in a tank's operator seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan, what is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say? Beyond what is written here, I do not know much.
Well?
But it does document Jabberwock's Island redevelopment plan at a considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare for its central headquarters. A central headquarters to the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, then maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? Maybe an explosion or something? Or something got destroyed in some sort of way? I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what words mean.
Well?
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. Do you remember the guidebook for Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, I could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was. Oh, maybe that building blew up. But according to the plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use their headquarters, could it be the same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it's written. It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? What the hell is going on?
Perhaps.
We were so distracted about all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue, and that is the mystery of this island. What's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. This reminds me when Shadow was gonna spy on the military base in Sonic 06. I'm sure. This kind of sounds like Kim Possible's... nah, I gotta disagree with that one.
All right.
I'll accept your challenge anytime you... Oh, I already spoke to her. Alright, y'all, let's get out of here. Let's head to the next person. Let's talk to Fuyuhiko. Oh my god. I'm scared. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some sort of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious. I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside,
Yeah?
but since it's clearly suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Was that bunnies? I would accept your challenge. I'm screaming. Oh my god, they're manufacturing Monokuma? Wait, why are they putting trees inside of Monokuma? Guys, Monokuma, it's official, you guys. Monokuma is not original. Monokuma is not original. There's millions of Monokumas everywhere. What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on the conveyor belt? Monokuma. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked up one with my hand. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. I'm screaming. But you made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Okay, but Monokuma is adorable. And you just can't deny that reality. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into a stupid thing. So this place is made for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look so down on me. Do you really think it's for life-size plushies? There's a lot more to Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey, hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't feel like going.
But still.
But there might be an important clue. What are you gonna do? You're right. Then we should go over there just for a little while. She's just blankly staring at the machine. It looks like she's taken it back too. Well, that's not obvious, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games?
Yep.
Like this one game where you put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? I'm screaming. She's so simple. Nerf Monokuma, please. Monokuma's vegan friendly. Clearly, that's why he's got the fucking trees inside. Just don't let Eggman using these machines, Ruby. Right. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like the place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like anyone in this factory. Oh, so we gotta just leave. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, a Monokuma guitar. First there was a Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Girl. He's just trying to make some coin. There's a bunch of books stacked high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? I'm fucking screaming. How stupid. Who the hell's gonna read this crap? He might be poetic. Like, don't come for him. There's another book here, too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments.
See?
That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collection of nude photos. Monokuma is already naked.
Yep.
I know. I'm fucking screaming. There's a bunch of cardboard boxes stocked on top of each other, and various goods are inside. There's even a household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Okay. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why are there so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
You're so stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking of opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You don't have any business sense anyway, so just stop.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Don't you remember how long they'll stay popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. There's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monomi, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were two old guys. Two old guys living together. The old guy thought, rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. I'm fucking screaming. I hate him for this. Did you even need the old guys in that story?
in other words.
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
Stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense at all. Oh my god. I reject the Usami abuse. This is what men do when they can't combat someone in an argument. Let me stop. Stop beating Usami.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
Amazon warehouse at its finest. I'm fucking screaming. Before you ask, yes, this is a JoJo's reference. Oh, is it? Believe it or not, guys. Marcus, how dare you say something so evil in this chat about Usami? You need to sit and reflect. I actually haven't seen JoJo's, you guys, believe it or not. I gotta put that on my list to watch. I can't help but feel like I made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So if everyone wants to decorate their room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
What are we waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Girl. Monokuma was doing Jotaro's Aura. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Wait, what? Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyuhiko? I was thinking you probably finished exploring the island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once.
Damn right.
Do you want to come meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Come over. Huh. I was about to say, I thought there was one more location. Vendor Street, yeah. So I saw the plushie factory, I saw Jabberwock military base, and I also saw the Key Industries. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a lot, an insane series, and it's a must-watch. Series 7 Steel Ball Run is coming out this year. You have time to catch up. Period. Once I finish catching up on the show I'm watching now, I will definitely get into that one. I do want to watch it. I did have an interest recently to get into it. It's me literally just trying to make an attempt to feed her again, but like, is it even worth it at this point, y'all? Is it even worth it at this point? They killed her in front of me, unprovoked. All right, looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like...
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
Now then.
So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However,
I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on.
Well.
Are we sure about that?
huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they for? If they're our ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it at this point. But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually our ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose each other, it's not possible that they're not both our enemy.
Starting to get
Like a
pumped up.
three-way battle, that's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa!
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes,
Listen.
there never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh, my.
Lied.
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we'd be suspicious of each other. How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away. That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Why is he here?
No.
Oh, I thought it was like a ramen one that he was continuing to eat ramen because it was cute. Okay, let's see. Fun fact about Tamagotchi, you get a different one depending on the combo of hope and despair meters. Oh, that's interesting. Nagito, where have you been all this time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is...
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time.
Well,
I was in the middle looking for someone. Looking for someone. I thought that person might have arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person was hiding in a secret location. What are you talking about? Are you saying that there's someone else on the island beside us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making any sense at all.
Not making sense.
Jeez.
But still, if you guys think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. That's so cute, by the way, when Mekamaru pops up. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an
The
order.
issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You've been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
It looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? Why don't I tell you guys after we find out who the traitor is?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs my life. I hope it does cost your life. Genuinely, I pray this. Because we hate Nagito. You're gonna weed out the traitor. As I've already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor. You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys after we find out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all despair from the island, will I? Will I become the ultimate hope? What the hell are you even talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
now then.
I should get going, but if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out because the next one will probably be the last.
could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Oh my god. No! This is why we should have fucking killed this man. This is why we hate Nagito. He been fucking said. He been fucking said he was gonna kill someone. Oh my god. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding
A
me?
kill? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Wait.
There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along, I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any one of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill. We gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
Nekamaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
That's a yes then, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we'll have to act fast. But what's this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Girl, I'm scared for all y'all. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. What if Hajime's the traitor and that's what he read in the book? No, because he said he doesn't know who it is. I'm screaming. Slash remove Nagito from the game. It didn't work. Ruby, what character would you cosplay in this game if you could? Which would you do? Either Mikan or Akane. Since I walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today and rest my mind, and then I'll give it some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extra. Girl, Monokuma Theater, I'm sorry. Monokuma, I'm not a fan of your theater shows. You have to show me who they are. Marcus, have you not been watching at all? I need you to start investing in the games that are played. That's crazy.
what the hell?
Been playing this game for a whole month at this point.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get out of here. I need to get with the program. I'm screaming, but it's just hard to know the characters. I'm screaming. Oh my god, look how empty it is now, y'all. There was always someone here, and I'm sad because they're not anymore. Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki. I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so that's probably why. A weird dream?
Well,
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and Monokuma just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw the factory where the Monokuma goods are made. At least Chiaki's always in a lot. No, literally, that is y'all already know that's the clincher for the game for me. That's all I have left in me. Check it out, I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can.
Eat well, shit well.
The fact that he programmed it to say that is fucking iconic.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. I'm still eating here. I just got here and I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay, I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know, right?
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
it cannot be.
Are you really gonna do it? Of course, I spent all night coming up with this plan. It means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours. Well, I thought up with several plans, but in the end, I figured the most straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be a decoy who lures out Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk with him there. And then at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito.
Right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now I will present each of you with your role.
Of course.
I'll take the role of commander.
Hey.
A commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey.
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right.
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Sure thing.
Jeez. You know.
And the
right?
person burdened with the core of the plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
No way. Did you just say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fun. It's not like I'm gonna tie him. You're just gonna lure him.
Well.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask McSonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahiru was here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What do we do? Sonia's been given the role of the princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope that we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa.
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must know.
This is not a request, this is an order.
That is an
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Fine, if Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter
Good,
to-
repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully, where do you need to go? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you
You're gonna
say?
be alone with Hajime at a secret place. For now, I will carry out the plan tonight. All of you make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Oh my god. Mini Maru. I know, Red Spectra. That location looks like Adabat from Sonic. Yeah, Marcus, I don't know. Fuyu referencing Mahiru, that's growth. I feel like Mahiru, though... I'm trying to think, did she ever actually... She said a lot of horrible shit, but did she ever beat up anyone? Not that it matters. I feel like... Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. She was the only person that was verbally abusive, so I guess that works. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I mean, sorry, not Wait, what did he just say? What the fuck? Okay, it's time to meet Sonia. She would yell at the boys, so yeah, she did. I wish there was another Sonic nerd like me in the chat somewhere. I'm screaming. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a Sonic fan also. There's probably other Sonic fans as well. It's just, people have like a balance, Marcus. They have a balance. And what that means is, like, you can be really passionate and enjoy something, but simultaneously make space to experience new things with a fresh eye. And I want you to become that same type of person. I want you to be able to know that in your heart you love Sonic, but you can look at something for what it is instead of comparing it consistently to Sonic, so that you can enjoy a new experience for yourself. So you should just try doing that. You should try just playing things without thinking about Sonic and see if you can experience that game for what it is, because it might change your perception on things and also grow you into more well-versed things that you're able to connect with other people on. Because I do love Sonic, don't get me wrong. Wait, why is Monomi here?
I won't forgive you.
Your teacher cannot allow this plan. Ooh. Hajime, you're late. I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier. In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is a culture shock. Then I guess it can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well?
Of course, it's a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Did you find out something? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on the island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about a large administrative building on the central island. But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island?
Do you have a minute?
What if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on the island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on the door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, is inscribed. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation.
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside of the funhouse. The possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew that there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I definitely want to come with you. Then I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Alright, let's go. Let's head over, but there are others like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank, and looking to discover Star Fox. Star Fox is iconic. That's an old one. One of my favorite ones was Star Fox Adventure. It was on a dinosaur island, or planet, I mean. Sorry, dinosaur planet. What exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. As you defeat the commander, no matter how much of their units are left, you still secure a victory. Even if damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale, as far as the plan goes, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter
Wonderful,
to your
that plan has a seal
discretion.
of my approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right, what a shame. If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm would plummet into negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai and future are inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. Period. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However...
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right, there's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I'm taking a closer look, the door looks even stranger. For a building that's pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We've discussed this before, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it's possible that you will be fired on by the gun. I think of no other reason the gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That's right, courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean bee's nest? I'm screaming. In my country, you use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out.
I see.
In order to open the door, we would find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Now that's impossible, this door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we can at least find that out. You're right. But the problem is where would he obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they don't really know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery. After we finished investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I went back to the cottage. Alrighty. Alright, let's do Akane first. They need to bring back Star Fox Adventures from Nintendo Switch. I know it's backwards compatible, but I know they're making a new Star Fox game. It's not only that, they also have the new application that came out for the Nintendo Switch 2, which you can play GameCube games on it.
I'm starting to get pumped up. All right.
Okay, we're gonna train with her. We gave her food. Okay.
Hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Hey, let's go get some food. Hector, Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Akane grabbed me by the arm and dragged me to the storage room in the old building.
Yeah.
What is your favorite animal hero? Oof, that's a hard question. I don't know. That's a really hard question. I actually got to think about that. There's too many games that have animal-like characters in them. If you like old rail shooter Star Fox games, there's a bunch of indies that are heavily influenced by them. That's interesting. I think I played the original Star Fox game, and I also played Adventures, but I think Adventures was my favorite. Like the Dinosaur Island one, the music of the game and everything growing up, it's nostalgic for me. It really has a place in my heart. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can, borrow it as much as you want. It's canned food party. Akane's eyes lifted up from being surrounded by food. She looked like a little kid. When she's this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. It's very Akane, I think, but is that really okay? For people, things are not that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself, and maybe what she really means is... Are you worried about something? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things. There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everybody has things they worry about. People feel hesitant and uneasy, and sometimes you need to just vent about it. That's wrong. I'm not that weak. Akane swung her arm and hit the light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Ow. I've already walked into a shelf. What's this white thing? Kia, huh? Somehow I managed to turn on the light and I saw Akane crouch on the ground trembling next to a white sheet. It probably fell from the shelf when I walked into it. The ghost. That's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar. I'm not lying. See, you should look at your feet. Forget about what you saw just now, huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. If I even catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it, but I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. That was cute. Okay, now we gotta talk to the other one. I do think you like Crash Bandicoot more. No. No. I grew up with all of those, but I absolutely didn't. Definitely, no. Star Fox Adventures definitely trumps that. 100% in every way, shape, and form. Crash Bandicoot is not nostalgic for me in the sense of, like, emotional impact. Like, as a kid, when I say nostalgic, these were games that I used to, like, go to sleep and dream about and, like, think about for the next day and want to play, and would download music from the games and would, like, inspire me to draw as a kid because I was really into art back then, and make me want to be creative, and, like, that's what I mean by that. Crash Bandicoot was not impactful to me like that in any way, shape, or form. It was a fun game that I played as a kid, but it wasn't impactful to me. I don't know why that Dinosaur Island game for Star Fox was, but it was just a very well-made game. But then again, let's be honest, GameCube was ahead of its time, y'all. GameCube was very ahead of its time. That was an iconic console. Can I talk to her again? Let's see. Girl. This is a problem, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to fix your fucking room.
Yahoo!
This mini Maradora is amazing. Oh, we can hang out again. I might as well finish her bars. Mini Maro is mine. I'm screaming.
Hey.
You made sure to forget what you saw, right? What I saw, or you mean when we were in the storage room? I'll kill you. The anger is a real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone's scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared and you're a girl, so stop it. Just stop it. Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. If you get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. Aww. That's so sad. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed, sometimes even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weaknesses. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird, when I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Akane, how can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Too many cooks spoil the broth. As long as we all run the red light. Ha! Wait, as long as we all run the red light. There's a proverb, 2 heads are better than 1. What's a proverb? Oh god. No, not as long as we all run the red light. How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run the red light, You can't do that. That's dangerous. You'll get run over. You're right. But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, you can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean. But you can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like this because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation, we should all work together and do our best. I offered my hand and she cautiously gripped it. Just as I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar. But I didn't understand, so I didn't listen. Somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me. Wow, Hajime, you're warm. This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm. Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond forming between Akane and me, and that's right, we're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. Period. We unlock Peach Muscle. Why the fuck am I getting all of the women's undergarments? No, like, actually, this is actually diabolical. After talking to Akane, I returned to my cottage. How about Banjo-Kazooie? Loved Banjo-Kazooie. That's definitely a nostalgic game for me. I've never played Piglet's Big Game. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Ooh. Who's here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. I knew it was probably someone like Sonia or maybe Kazuichi. Not that I can help it, I mean, so much has happened. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage.
Hello there.
Oh! My God. Sir. Nagito, why is he here? You, what are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right?
Well...
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that's a bingo. But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan.
I see.
Just as I thought, you were left out, but that's understandable.
Right.
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you've basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking, don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny. You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of the plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are gonna do to me. When we first arrived at this island, we were friends who explored the island together, so let's go already. Fine, let's go. I don't know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. If you invest in a man, you get his undies too. It's equally weird, at least. I'm screaming. I guess that's fair. At least it is equally weird, but it's still fucking weird. But yeah, equality. I don't know what you guys are planning, like I said, but I need to talk to y'all about something. Fuyuhiko and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagito. I'm not nervous. You're a terrible actor. Oh well, if you're going slow like that, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in the front door, Nagito walked past me and entered the hotel lobby, and that's when it happened.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this. There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late! You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know? Huh? What are you talking about?
I just want to say, they are not built this way. Because the way that they fucking suck at their job right now, except for Akane. Akane did her fucking job. She grabbed him up. She said, I got him. And both Fuyuhiko and Soda are really engaging in full conversation with this man instead of tying him the fuck up. Like, useless. Like, both of y'all are fucking useless. Like, actually, if anything fucking happens right now, it's literally both of their fault. Because y'all are fucking useless. That's all I wanted to say.
It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island!
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. The air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me and I was unable to see anything. Oh my fuck. Oh. What the actual fuck? I mean, am I happy that Soda got blown up? 100%, y'all. I'm sorry. Call me an evil bitch. But the only thing I saw was Soda being blown up. And then I also saw the explosion as well. And I'm also here like, what the fuck? Is anyone else injured? But Soda blowing up. Yes, bitch, finally. Because he fucking deserves it. Ugh. Did you see Soda? I did. I saw Soda, bitch. But this is crazy. It's probably I lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes. What is going on? As the words left my mouth, they vanished before they reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of a terrifying laughter. I looked up in the source of that laughter.
It's amazing! These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end!
Oh my god. I'm screaming, Marcus.
It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice, while fearing when the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island. What do you mean? That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Bombs?
I've set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island. What the hell are you saying? If you do that, of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale. Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No, that's not it. I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
Emergency!
I'm totally shocked. Emergency! Emergency! Seriously, I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed and they're gonna go off 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that the one that just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island. Which means in 2 days at noon, this island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious?
Wow.
Do you really think I go that far for a joke?
You.
Where did you set them up? I can't tell you.
How about it?
It'd be easy to leave you on your own, but it wouldn't be fair if I did that. So how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs.
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Emergency!
Hey, come on
Nagito was in the
now.
middle of weeding out the traitor.
Ooh,
It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own.
Why?
What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Don't just stand there. Why don't you stop him? Stop him. Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's gonna kill way more than just 2 people. I see, you sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks the rules, I'll have to punish them severely.
Right?
But that's only when someone breaks that rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking the rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right.
Yep, saying you're gonna break the rules isn't against the rules. So right now, there's no way I can punish this.
You're
Punishment
so
always happens
stupid.
afterward, not before. That's just the rules of society.
Hey,
And even so, there's no worry to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting!
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all the times we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright. After he said that, Nagito walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagito. The madness emanating from his body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagito is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. That bastard, I'll never forgive him.
Damn it!
Is he fucking serious about those bombs?
Hey!
As long as the traitor comes forward, right, he'll say where the bombs are, right? Isn't that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone has to come forward. I'm begging you guys. Wait, where's Chiaki? No one was willing to come forward. When Nagito said yesterday, I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs my life, I finally understood what he means. Nagito took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. That is Nagito's goal. But what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island? Oh my god, this man just blew everyone the fuck up. Soda should be dead, y'all. I just want to say that. Soda was in... He was in prime fucking sight. Blew the fuck up and flew across the fucking screen. Oh my god. No, the image is actually so funny. This reminds me of Scarlet Pyro Feet. I love that for you. What if Nagito's the traitor and he just forgot? That would be fucking hilarious, to be honest. Let me lower the music. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears. In the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight. But I can't spend the whole afternoon, excuse me, the whole day resting. I immediately left my cottage. Okay, she's fine. Jesus. What you want? It's you. You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazuichi. Complaining won't change anything. I know that, but what else can we do? We need to think about the others. So let's hurry over to the restaurant.
Damn it!
Yo!
You're covered in sweat. I was looking for Nagito. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me.
I won't
I just have to
forgive
beat him
you.
up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him. Is he hiding or something? I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. She's quietly staring at the arcade machine with sad eyes. Good morning, Hajime. Did the arcade machine break? It was too close to the explosion. I guess it couldn't take it. Man, this arcade machine was really popular, and it was so tough that an elephant could have damaged it. But if it's broken, I can't do anything about it. I guess that's just how it is. Aww. Fuck Nagito. He ruined everything.
Yo,
Not good, but not so bad that I can't move.
Huh.
Then you're okay.
this is
I'm not okay at
bad.
all. My ears are seriously ringing.
Damn it!
My eardrum is definitely ruptured and I need to hurry to look at a doctor. So what should we do now?
However...
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, then this problem will be resolved in no time. When did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you guys yesterday that the bombs are set to go off 2 days at noon? You've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean...
Hurry, I'm not the one who came forward. The traitor does. Well, that's probably true. But even if it does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that
I mean,
what?
real hope is when you confront a hopeless difficult that is standing before you. And despite that, you guys are ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh that you were ever called the symbols of hope. You bastard, you better knock off. Knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Did you just say a hint? What's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope. That makes me happy.
Well...
Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere where you guys haven't been before.
Huh?
Somewhere we haven't been before.
Pissed me off.
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey!
What are we gonna do if he sets off another bomb?
Yep.
Good judgment.
Hey.
If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later.
Wow.
How scary.
Hey.
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees his friends working really hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime.
Right?
Mr. or Miss Traitor. He's a fucking crazy bastard.
Why?
Kazuichi, why did you stop me?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagito to pieces.
Bastard!
If you're too fired up, dumbass, calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let's all head over to the ancient ruin.
Please listen.
Nagito said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just
If that's the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
Well...
No, there was one other place too. The castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Talking about Natsume Castle?
Hey!
We have to go to those two places to choose from, but we won't be able to enter the ancient ruin without a password. What should we do?
Like...
I'm guessing we still don't have clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagito too. He wouldn't be able to enter it without the password. If that's the case, it's hard to think the bombs were set inside of the ancient ruin. So we should try going to Nizumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
Isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if it was Nagito's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Bonomi's trap, and now Nagito's trap.
Dumbass.
If we keep worrying about shit like that, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too.
Hey.
Anyway, we should try going there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
All right.
August.
This is it, y'all. Nizumi Castle, I think that was the last island I just went to, the 4th island. Let's go this way. This is a big island. Because it has all the bridges, that's why. Fuck. Went backwards. Well, it looks like the door's open now. The gate, I mean. Oh!
Hey!
Check it out. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, this looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like. Let's try going inside, but we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. Alright, here we go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. Is it just me, or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well,
It's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up an entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden. The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. I feel like this place is different somehow. This feeling, it's the same feeling I felt when I first saw that ancient ruin. There's a huge Nordic-looking spear on the wall, and it's a bit flashy. I have a strong feeling that spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the end of the handle. Oh my god.
Which means?
That weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip, just before you deliver the final blow. It's like a chain sickle. However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of the intended target.
That is right!
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service moment. I'm screaming. This room is eerie. Ooh. Not the bright-ass light. Okay. To all subjects, the password to guide everyone to the future is... 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-letter word. Or thing. This font doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost as if it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this.
Huh?
To all subjects, it's about us. There's more written. What does it say? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies!
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part.
Like...
The password to guide everyone to the future. Maybe it's the password.
Could it be?
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she had only read it once to understand what it means.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
There's a tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this.
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally. It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so,
Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice.
I won't
Then it was
forget
Nagito,
you.
he's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps...
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell
Just
me.
so he could shove the reality in our faces. There's no way we can enter the ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us, forcing us to confront how powerless we are. That's what Monokuma would do. But whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself, just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know?
You...
Who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone.
Oh...
Let's stop fighting amongst ourselves, it won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find a password to the ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it.
Hey...
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it.
Damn
Are
it!
you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even get an answer. We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find it.
Please wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait till we all die? That is no different than when we were at the funhouse. What did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living. That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own, excuse me. Sonia, hold on. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up! Shut
Fine
up!
then, you want to look for it? Fine. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
Well, it might not be well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
We're scattered as usual. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I got a secret plan. I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what is your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now, far away.
Yep.
What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed with the usual speed. That's it.
Hope's Peak Academy
Tomorrow's the
School
final
Trip
battle.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I have a feeling Sonia is the traitor. You know what's crazy? I actually low-key thought the exact same thing. I don't know why, but since... the fun house, I was low-key thinking that in my mind. I just don't want to say it to speak it forth into the universe. Because I love her. But I've also been feeling the same. I'm kind of like, I feel like low-key Sonia might be the traitor. I don't know why. It just feels so appropriate for the princess to be this, like, evil X, Y, and Z. And we know the creators love making women evil. So, like, at the end of the day, the shoe fits. Host Peak Academy school trip.
It is now 10 p.m.
But also, she's like the most driven individual during this arc, too.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night! After a while, I forgot what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, I end up coming empty-handed and I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back, but I also didn't see them while exploring. And that's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't know if he really exists. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and my body are yearning for rest. Horrible, disgusting images began to surface in the back of my mind one after the other, and before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Alright, y'all, this is it! We're about to go into the tea and a fucking taco.
Hey,
Shut the fuck up, Monokuma. We have 2 hours left.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window, I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach, but the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all of this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me at any time. It sounds like he's planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's gonna be there all day? Then if anyone wants a restaurant like they normally do... Akane. Oh god, I'm worried. No, I don't see Chiaki with her either. The moment I step foot inside a restaurant... I hate this game. Literally, I despise and loathe the existence of this fucking game, y'all. The worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Now,
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand started wrapping around Nagito's neck and his face started turning a shade of red.
Fine with me. Just die already.
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane,
this is bad.
are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
I'm sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand
Thanks.
up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Served you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thanks for saving me. It looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password to the ancient ruin? What are you guys going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside of the ruin.
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Akane's surname Owari means end, and she's living up to that right now. Yo, deadass. I didn't know that, though. That's good information. Ugh.
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery.
jeez.
I just got bored of it, so... Also, if I hid them there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you manage to learn the password and get to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. So I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
hey.
But if they were inside the ancient ruin...
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed.
Well,
It's like it really matters. In fact, it might be better to
amazing.
make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Let's begin the final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey! See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are.
This is exciting!
This is gonna be fun. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in all of you. I believe in the time we spent together. I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's gonna be fine as long as you believe in your hope in your hearts. And left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it! Dumbass!
Oh,
We don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
Oh god.
I mean...
But based on all the places we've searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell
The
up!
only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. Good night, Rashad. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I've already had the layout of the land in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay searching with the central island? But
Anyway...
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Chiaki, search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you get the amusement park island, and I'll handle the final island. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. But it's ironic. Nagito's the reason we're all splitting up or the reason we're all cooperating. Is it because of Nagito too? It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. I'll definitely find it. It was a place we all visited once. It's probably Monomi's thing, no? Oh, her door's open. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs are hidden here. Not the music coming on. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be sick. Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... It's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, robber there's no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. She's noisy. Oh, let me actually check the pet before they die. Okay. Monomi plushies on hangers. Don't go touching things without my permission. They're important. Your own plushies, and you must love yourself just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes a teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Ew. Okay, I guess I gotta just talk to her. There's monitors. They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage of the cameras are recording. You were watching the footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers, so I don't have the authority to monitor anyone anymore. What does that stick have to do with surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand it, but does that mean Monokuma's been watching us with the surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. He wouldn't even need to in his current state, he shouldn't even need to use the cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it. Who's watching the surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see the people outside the island are watching the footage. There's no way I can do that. She said to brush it to the side, but I can't say. Hey, is she trying to cover it up by crying? Just I thought I can't trust her at all. I've been splattered with disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. You talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking a lock. Ever since he took my power, he can do anything and he wants on the island as long as he wills it. But if it wasn't Monokuma, then who robber was one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did it, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box, sparkling and pink lights. Alrighty, that's enough questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island.
Hey! Hey!
Wanna play with your big brother? What's your sudden invitation? We never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. I'm screaming because she probably knows where it is.
I'll leave the rest to you!
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. A place we've all been at least once would probably have been the ride, no? We've all been to the ride once. This is the only island that we visited locations at least once. Let me check the castle again. We've all visited this place literally only one time, so maybe he put it in here. Just to kind of throw us off. Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki?
Damn it.
I'm gonna get Chiaki first. Near the music venue is that? It's Chiaki. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to Plushie Factory. There's no time to space out. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to Plushie Factory. I'll head over. I'm screaming. That's weird, I don't see her anywhere. I'm right here.
Too bad.
I'm just kidding, it's only me. Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place. Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Did she already hear about the bombs? Why is she at the final island? Because the bombs were found at Plushie Factory. I don't know. I don't understand, but if she's at the military base, then I'll go there and get her. Oh, she finally transformed. Oh no, she's transforming. Whew. What do you guys think she's gonna transform into this time? I got Pygmy last time. Let's see what she's gonna turn into. I want a butterfly. I want butter me. Butter me? It sounds crazy. Actually, I take that back. A unicorn? Okay. We love that. We love a unicorn. Hopefully she can be a fairy. Before I go to the Plushie Factory, I must meet Sonia at the military base first. Alright, let's see. Gorami is crazy work. She turned into a gorilla. I just can't have anything nice, clearly. Oh, Lord. I can't. I'm mad. I want the pig version again. Sonia, what is she doing? Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of the truck. What are you doing?
My.
Hajime, please do not startle me. Thought my heart was gonna explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. We found them. What did you find? The bombs. The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry to Plushie Factory. The others should be there. What are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I do understand. I shall make my way there shortly. Please go without me.
I am sorry.
It's gonna be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Girl, there's something going on. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the Plushie Factory. That gorilla was unexpected. Girl, very unexpected. Like, I was not expecting that at all. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. I will say Sonia's acting suspect, y'all. It's kind of leading me to believe. Gotta head out. Best of luck with the rest of this. Have a good night, everyone. Understood, Red Spectrum. We'll fill you in on Wednesday. Well, let me make sure she didn't poop, because you know this game likes to kill them super quick. Okay. Here we go.
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'd catch up with us.
Huh?
Why? She should know now's not the time for that, but
Well,
can I go bring her?
dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs.
Damn it.
Alright, let's go. We sealed our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was a roaring engine nearby a truck. The truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things are on top of the bed, is that it? I don't know how powerful they are, but if they have enough power to blow up an entire island, if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry all these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. The bombs are set, so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built, can you disarm it? It's impossible, I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside the bulky metal box and wielded shut. There's no way I can disarm it and get this thing open. So it's gonna take you a long time, that's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey.
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, then we can't stall for time by adding gasoline. No, it's no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do
Then I'll
it.
just drive the truck into the sea. You
Bastard.
can't. You don't even have a driver's license. I'm screaming. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was about breaking the law.
Damn it.
But even that's possible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the boss, stop for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Check it out.
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box that Kazuichi mentioned. Looks like a card reader. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You see...
It might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm the bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. Nagito was probably trying to make us do something here.
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right.
We gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito's trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? Oh, there's a laptop. There's a laptop that stopped on the conveyor belt. It wasn't here last time I came.
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Well, hello everyone. Great work. So you all really found the bombs. Believing in you was completely worth it.
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagito.
Pissed me off.
He pissed me off.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's watch this through.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found all the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell the truth, it's not actually that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it'll disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Right, if that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well...
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student's handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost. That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether you or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor student's handbook.
Don't tell me...
So that's it. It was a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey, hey!
Is this seriously a traitor? If that's the case, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know.
Yeah.
Stop whining and complaining. We should do this one at a time.
You...
Don't be stupid. What if someone beside the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey, hey.
Is it really stupid to be fighting over something like this? And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took the handbook out of her pocket. And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think
But
so?
they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like that. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey, hey, hey!
Swiping the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know?
Huh?
What happened? Nothing. I just might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck, and then he tilted his head toward the engine and he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas."
What'd you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow.
Are you kidding
Did
me?
Nagito miscalculate?
Serious?
Are you gonna set us up? At least get your calculations right. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Can we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. Pray.
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking serious? Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away, and that's when it
It
happened.
is all right. It is not a bomb.
All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Looks like they're just fireworks. Fireworks? While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
This means it wasn't a bomb.
Huh?
What the heck? I mean, Nagito said... So it's just as I thought.
Hey, hey.
Everyone look over there. The laptop looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? We immediately rushed over. So were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there was, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. Then that bomb he detonated in the hotel, he went to the octagon inside of the funhouse.
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that.
Pissed
He's
me
still
off.
watching us from somewhere. If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from a detonator. But why did he use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
Let's think about that after we've watched the whole thing.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door. That's where Nagito is.
I won't
This time I'll
forget
make
you.
sure to beat the crap out of him.
that's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head with a wrench.
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard.
You guys have totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We have to go after them.
That is an order.
You're right. Let's make haste. That is an order. How did she figure it out, though? We need to... Sonia, you doing some things that are making me go...
Huh?
I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. As I listened carefully, I could make out the soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
Let's open it and find out. Please don't, Akane. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. No. Why couldn't it be Soda? Why the fuck? Yo, I'm telling you, this game just hates women. That's just it.
Huh?
It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can't barely open it.
Hey, hey!
It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you I'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
What the hell happened to opening it slowly? Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but...
Huh?
What's this?
Yo.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. With that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Hey.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it started. Huh? It's on fire. A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing in the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading before us.
What?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
Hey, hey!
How are we supposed to put out this fire? There should be a fire extinguishing supplies inside of the factory break room. Perhaps we can use those?
Damn it.
After listening to Sonya, we ran into the factory. Oh, this is an interesting shot. Oh. Plastic bottles, it looks like some kind of liquid is inside of them.
Everyone!
You found it. Those are fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing goods. You throw them at a fire and the container breaks and the chemicals inside put out the fire.
Strange.
The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grabbed all our fire grenades and rushed back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades at the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. We have to aim for that.
I'm gonna
All right, let's go. Yes, images. We aim for the curtain in the back and threw all the fire grenades, one after the other.
Hey!
Is it just
Is
me, or
it
does it
just
feel like
me?
the fire's not going out at all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell to the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning
Does it
curtain.
not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
We've already used up all the fire
already used
grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid! There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
Oh my god, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If the game is playing like Danganropa 1 as far as the murders are concerned, didn't Nagito say that before? The last one was this, then there was a double kill, then there was a suicide. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't the final murder in the roof area, wasn't that a burning? Didn't someone get burnt to death and we couldn't see their whole fucking body? Like it was like burnt up and stuff?
So this
Is
the power
Nagito
of the
dead?
Japanese Terra
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must...
Water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire's out. That's a relief. The hell? My merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas still spread throughout the warehouse. It's gotta ventilate for a while.
Oh yeah.
I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed any lingering smoke.
So,
For the sake of your health, please wait for a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? Huh. Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found. What are you doing here anyway? I fucking hate Monokuma so much. I fucking hate Monokuma, and I love him at the same time. Oh my god, he's so cute though. Now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. Also, I'm starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I ask myself this question. Why are your eyes on the front? So we can move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened. Be positive. At least you read the best one. Period. See, I knew instinctively.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I turned on the light for you guys. You might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Is Nagito inside? He said he was in the video message. He probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. I'd finally beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Why don't we go inside and see how he's doing? Hajime, what happened? Well, it's nothing, but... I don't know why. My heart is racing and it won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me through my whole body. I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? It's about to be a body discovery. I think Nagito is dead. If it's following the murderers as before, I think he's burnt alive in here. It's gotta be. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was heavy. It was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot in the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment and anxiety and fear took me over at once. Something smells.
Hey.
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I am terribly sorry.
Are you serious?
Say it ain't so. No, it's not like that. A smell I've never smelled before.
Like...
A sense that there's strange smells.
Hey.
Hey everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire? What do you mean no? I didn't notice the curtain was burning, but the space on the other side of it too. When I looked at where Chiaki was pointing, there's a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. Oh my god, not the opera music. I'm scared. I walked towards the burned, tattered curtain with slow, methodical steps. I never experienced such oppressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help holding my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. I fucking knew it! Nagito is fucking dead, y'all. Damn! Oh my god! Yo, he got tortured. Yo! Nagito by far has had the worst fucking death in this game. Hello? How fucking low. It is what she deserves. But this is crazy. I knew they were going to use that fucking weapon too, because the minute they brought it up in the previous fucking game, in the previous fucking castle, I'm like, that's going to be the murder weapon. I knew 100% this was going to be the murder weapon. There was no questions. But this is fucking crazy, and yet final fuckingly, I hated fucking Nagito. Fuck Nagito. But also, his death was diabolical, y'all. Multiple stab wounds in his fucking legs, and that's where his arteries are too. Stab wound to his fucking hand to the floor. Stab wound into his fucking stomach and all over his arm as well. This is actually crazy. And he was fucking gagged. Whoever killed him, like, they really wanted him fucking dead. By the time I realized what I was looking at, the remains of the ultimate lucky student, Nagito. Time had already stopped. Whoo! Y'all, this is about to be This is about to be the tea and the fucking taco. Eventually, the shock registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. What's going on here? Is he really dead? He's not pretending to be dead, is he? I mean, it's Nagito, you know? That's right, it's Nagito. He's always messed with us. He's always tried to confuse us, that's why. I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that's when the killings finally ended. I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing his body, his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal observances happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't escape that truth. But even something as small as that... Oh my god.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I already know who I'm suspecting as the killer and the traitor. It only makes sense that the traitor killed, Nagito. It only makes sense because he was about to reveal who it was. But at the same front, the traitor is not supposed to know who they are based on what Monomi said. So those are two big questions there. But currently, I am sussing Sonia. That's my guess for the next session, y'all. The body discovery announcement, then what's it real? Then Nagito is really dead.
Damn it.
It's not just that he's dead. If body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed? Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means. One of us killed Nagito. One of us killed him so brutally. Then it's gonna start again. The class trial is gonna start soon. Yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is. No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then it's time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma file. Hold it right there. We don't get in my way like that. I was about to whip out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't stand this anymore. How much longer are you gonna keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions. Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi. You just noticed? Anyway, Monomi, if you're gonna talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyway? Why do you keep everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know too, you know? No, fair, you're shutting up too.
Wait.
Enough already. We've already had enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. But,
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it. We have no choice but to do it. Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know, it's the only way we can survive.
Nice!
Woohoo! Looks like you kids are well more behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me!
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is
Does that mean you guys are getting bored of the school trip? Don't worry, the end is near.
What's the matter?
Don't make that face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left. When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over?
Hey,
If this will finally be over, does that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna
Don't count
do?
your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that.
So...
Once again,
The Monokuma file! Phew.
you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best.
Wait! I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Wait right there. What do you guys think? If the school trip is nearly at an end, it's safe to think that we can go home.
But still...
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
damn it.
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we really screw up here.
All right!
Then let's hurry and solve Nagito's case so we can all go back home.
However...
It's nice to think everyone can go home, but that's impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was the true for the previous case, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito. Because his death was so abnormally cruel. No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was, it stuck inside of me. That's it, y'all. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. Nagito Komoeda. His body was discovered in the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only was there a spear stabbed in his stomach. There were multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's lacerations on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again, what's wrong with it? Not only are there stab wounds in his stomach, there's multiple stab wounds in his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled on his right hand.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look more around. That's what an investigation is for. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now, our only chance is to investigate, so we should investigate first.
See?
But if we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Then let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected that much by the sprinklers. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. All right, y'all. This is where we shall stop. Y'all, the tea and the fucking taco. Finally a death I can be happy about in this fucking game, because fuck Nagito in every way, shape, and form. He got what he fucking deserved. But we still have to reveal who it was, unfortunately, and my guess, obviously no spoilers, but my guess currently, I think it's Sonia. All roads lead to Sonia. However, all roads led to Soda, the mechanic, and he got the fuck away. So you know what? It might not even be her. It might be Akane, for all we know, because Akane really wanted to. But then again, I think that's such a great scapegoat to use Akane because she was angry, to be like, she's probably the one that fucking did it because she already attempted it. But in the end, it's definitely it's gotta be Sonia. I'm really thinking it's Sonia. It just makes sense. But I could be wrong, because in the end, you guys know who I want it to be, a man, and I'm hoping that it's Soda. But you know this game is going to support him because they love Soda. That being said, y'all, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe down below to support the channel. I really appreciate the support. And if you're watching on Twitch, I will be streaming again on Wednesday, the grand finale of Danganronpa Goodbye Despair, aka The Murder Trial. So I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye!